Huh? Hang on just
Well,
a
welcome
sec.
back, guys. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Chris, and with me is my faithful farm partner as always. It's Tubbfarmer. How are we doing today, brother?
I'm doing good.
And there we go with the one-word answers again.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, you've joined us back again for episode 5 on Mills Landscape. So welcome back. We will say that, but before we get stuck in, as always, I would like to remind everybody to subscribe if you enjoy the content, to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and of course hit that bell icon to keep you updated.
I'm doing good.
So yesterday, lads, when we're on, you've actually joined us. I finally got my sheep. Today what I've planned is finishing cultivating this field, which is the biggest field I have, which is field 28. Then I am going to plant cotton. Cotton is going into every field I have. So Tubbs, what are you planning on your farm this evening, brother?
For me today, we are going to cultivate and then plant. So I'm going to plant 2 fields in cotton and 1 field in corn and 1 field in either soybeans or canola. Hadn't decided yet.
Interesting choice.
Thank you.
I suppose.
I'm an interesting person.
Yeah, okay. Now, that's just giving yourself 3 or 4 taps on the back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be here all week, by the way.
Normally, most people would just give themselves 1 tap on the back, not go overboard. But look at.
I'm not on no lake.
Anyway, guys, before we go any further, let me just tell you this. If you haven't got your popcorn, if you haven't got your soda yet, now's the time to do so, because this shit's going to get good.
Alright, let me get set up real quick. And then we will rock and roll here.
Love a bit of rock and roll. That's just how we roll when you're rocking.
That's it.
Yes, guys, so how's everybody out there? How are you all doing today? Hey, Becky, welcome back. And she said, I don't have popcorn or soda. Send Dean to the shop. Quick.
Fast. Alright, let's get to cultivating. Let's get this done.
Yes, in future, for everyone who's going to be watching this, that's what you're going to need to get. Grab your popcorn, grab your sodas, kick your feet up, enjoy 2 hours of mayhem by 2 people who don't know what they're doing. But we BS our way through it.
It's a plan.
It's always the same plan. We don't change.
And there you have it. We are consistent. Consistency is key.
Yes.
Alright, so now probably.
Yes, guys, for everybody watching, for anyone who's actually going to join that's only new to us, my name is Chris. With me is Tubbfarmer. We are console players.
Yes, we are.
So we broadcast most every night as much as we can for about 2.5 hours, give or take. Weekends maybe a little bit longer. We are console players on PS4. So like I said, sit back, put your feet up in that recliner chairs. If you haven't got soda, a beer will do. If you haven't got beer, coffee or tea, whatever you have, put your feet up, sit back, turn the volume up, and we might sing a song or two.
I like good volume. I might have to lease a tractor so I can get this done. It's going to take me too long. Because I still got to cultivate 2 other places, and I just started on this one, so I've got theoretically 3 places to finish. And I need to start planting.
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of okay because the one good thing about that Great Place planter is just speed farming. So
I tried it with mine. I can't get it to work right.
you have to have the trailer hitch.
Yep, I had it, and it wouldn't do it, so I just
No,
gave
I
it
have
up.
to admit that new one is temperamental
Yeah.
at best. Right, sometimes it'll work. It'll take me forever trying to get going, and then it would go. But the bigger one, yeah, the
original
the
Great
18
Plains.
meters,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So the 18 meters will work around, you know.
Yeah. Hang on, just I'll be right
and
back.
it's only 280 horsepower, so it can work. Oh yeah. So, like I said, guys, on my end, all fields are going to be planted in cotton. I have a $900,000 loan that needs to be paid back. So fields 36, 33, 31, 23, 24, and 28 will be made into cotton. Yes, I know it's going to be a boring harvest when it does come to it, but the payout I'm hoping will at least get my loan down so that I can actually start either buying more fields, get cows or pigs in, probably get another 2 horses shortly also. I do have 100 sheep, so they're working away to themselves, and I think I'm up at 180 chickens, I think, at this stage. So we're not doing too bad. So for everyone who's watching, whoever's going to be commenting and put in the chat box, what animal next? Cows or pigs? Which would you like to see happening on my farm? Cows and pigs. Oh, 2 of each. Okay, so let's go get a planting.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My father-in-law called. We were hashing out details for his birthday.
So it's not a surprise birthday then.
No, he's wanting to come down to us and go eat at a steakhouse and stuff like that to celebrate his birthday. So that's cool. Don't have a problem with that.
No. All good.
Oh yeah, my father-in-law we get along really good. We're actually good friends. Shoot, I get along with everybody.
I don't think myself and Dean will have that problem. We're going to have a tumultuous relationship when he gets married to my daughter.
I doubt it. You talk tough, but you're a nice guy.
Unless he plays farm sim, then I'll change my mind about him.
I wonder how much it would cost me to lease a John Deere like I've got.
Why don't you just buy one?
Because they're expensive, Rochester.
Yeah, but you can afford it. You got 400 grand there.
You're trying to get rid of my money, and I'm not going to spend my money.
Hold on here. In every episode since we started episode 1 on Countryside, you've been trying to spend my money. So I think it's only fair.
Professor, your crocodile tears are not good to me.
Look, I'll make you a deal. If you don't want to spend it, you can send it my way. I'll spend it for you. No problems.
Well, I wanna buy cattle too, so I don't want to spend it all up. I'm thinking this episode might be my cattle purchase. You know what I mean? 12,291 to lease it. I don't think that's a bad deal.
Or, like I said, you could just buy it and have it.
Like I said, maybe I'll... You know what? You talked me out of it. I'm not even going to do it. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
Look, don't be a chicken. Come on, go for it.
I own a bunch of chickens. There's nothing wrong with chickens.
Impress me with your courage.
Yeah. I don't think so. Lucky Charms.
Oh, trust me, I've been called a lot worse.
Well, Lucky Charms is actually not bad. Oh, I've definitely been called worse. You ought to be a policeman for a little while. They even throw stuff at you.
Yeah.
And every once in a while they shoot at you, so not good. Anyway, on to better things.
Like we said, the best thing about it is you can shoot back at them as well, though. You know? Unless you're like us over in Ireland, we don't bring a knife to a gunfight. We bring the curse Bible. We just throw profanity at these people.
You throw profanity at them. It's too funny. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Yawn.
He's not a bit sorry, guys. Don't believe a word he says. Yes, so.
Yes, I agree.
So Tubbs, we got another shit few mods today. So
Yeah, I saw it.
and I know that we spoke on before we broadcast a little bit about it. So my opinion on Farm Sim 19 at the moment.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Uh,
Lay it on me. Don't hold anything back.
Giants have taken their finger off the ball a little bit in regards to what's happening. I believe they're now catering solely at this very moment to PC. With the likes of FSL and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I do believe that they're starting to go down the route where now in their mind they're probably saying, well, PC is our beta testing.
Well, it's how they got started. I get it, but
yeah, like I don't believe it for a second. I just believe because that's how they got started, that they have that. I mean, it's the very same as your first child kind of, that kind of where you know, you do kind of love it a little bit more than to love the rest of your kids.
Yeah.
And so I believe that with Giants it is PC at the moment. That they have that special place where everything's going to be PC and then console will come next. Which brings me to my point on Farm Sim 21.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping I could be wrong, but will we see Farm Sim coming to console in 21, I wonder?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't it come to console? You got PlayStation basically is fixing to come out with their PS5, which is basically a computer. So it's more than powerful enough to handle the likes of anything that they could come out with. I don't know. Now will PlayStation 4 or 3 or some of these others, and even Xbox 360, some of those, will they be able to handle it? Probably not, but the new Xbox and the PlayStation that are coming out, yeah, it will. I think it's going to force us to change. I don't think that PlayStation 4, when the new Farm Sim comes out, will be able to handle it, because I'm sure the graphics and some other stuff that come to it. But
yeah,
I think you're on to something. But I think they want to eliminate console, but I think it'll eliminate like the current platform we're playing on. I think it'll.
Oh no! That's what I'm on about. That's like I'm not on about not coming to console. Like I know it will come to the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox. I know that for certain.
Mm-hmm.
But like the point I'm trying to make is I don't think it will come to PlayStation 4. I don't think it'll be available for us.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be available for PlayStation 3. Well, definitely it won't be available for PlayStation 3 regardless of what's going on. If it does come to PlayStation 4, I got a feeling it's going to be for the Pro and not for the regular standard PlayStation.
Or its watered down version.
Yeah, so I got a feeling for that console, because like let's face it, PlayStation 4 is coming to its end of productivity as such, because they're going to be bringing out PlayStation 5, so Sony will be concentrating on that more than PlayStation 4, back in the day. So
it's going to make them millions.
Yeah.
It's basically a little small computer.
Yeah.
The only problem is you've got the power of a computer, but we'll get treated the same as what we're doing here because we're not PC. The mod accessibility and stuff like that. So, but by that time, honestly, I'm gonna have a PC before then. So, I'm not ever gonna leave the console platform, but I will have a PC.
Do you know something, right? We say that now, right?
Oh, I know I will. for sure.
right? No. We say that now that if we get the PCs and stuff like that, we'll always stay on console as well. We won't. Like I have no doubt in my mind, and I hate to say this, that once I get a PC, or if I ever get a PC, I probably won't be console no more.
Oh, really? No, I like console. I don't think I'll leave it forever, but...
Right, okay, so... let me put it this way, right? If we get console, right? And then we also have the PC. My opinion on that is this, right? You have Farm Sim 21 or even Farm Sim 19, whatever you're going to have on your PC, okay? Playing on PC will be the very same as going back to PlayStation 2 and trying to play a real farmer compared to PlayStation 4 and Farm Sim 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got that feeling that once like, it's not just us, I'm on about any console player that ever changes over to PC are going to get so inundated with what you can do on PC and the amount of mods that you get and the amount of fields you can have and everything else, that console will not be coming into it ever again, for especially for Farm Sim, I don't think. That's my personal opinion. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's how I feel, that once it comes out, it'll be the very same as trying to go back to PlayStation 2 and playing Real Farmer.
Well,
compared to...
I mean, I do see your point of view. I don't know that... I mean, because even when I went to PlayStation 4 for a long time, I still played... I had an Xbox 360 and we had the Wii and some other stuff. I still stayed on those for a long time, but then after a while it just kind of faded out. But I don't know. I guess it's kind of one of those things, you have to cross that bridge when you get there just to see. You may be right, but
unfortunately I was complete opposite. When I had the PlayStation 2, and then first I had the PlayStation 1, and as soon as I got the PlayStation 2, my PlayStation 1 went to Becky. My PlayStation 1 did. Like there was no ifs or doubts or anything about it. It was gone. When I got the PlayStation 3, my PlayStation 2 went to my nephew. I didn't even think twice about it. It was gone. When I got the PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 3 went to my other daughter. There was no questions about it. It was gone. So I know for a fact that two things will happen. One is, if I get the PlayStation 5, my PlayStation 4 will be gone to someone. I will just give it away. I won't even ask for anything. It'll be just gone. And if I don't get the PlayStation 5 and I come along and I get a PC, the PlayStation 4 will still be gone.
Well, and my personality is a little bit different. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. I mean, that just fits how your personality is. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. So it's all good.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Like, okay, maybe it is, but at the same time, I also think it's going to be gameplay wise. Like, I know for a fact that if I had a PC right now, I'd be so overwhelmed with mods that you can get out. Like, no, I will, right? And like, I'm not going to lie. And we've talked about this.
Trying to pick which one you're gonna do. I want this one, this one, this one.
Right, right, and then of course it's the very same as those guys on the 64X map that you were telling about. I could hop into and just mod my own shit, right? To my own liking.
Yeah,
right.
That's what I look forward to. That's going to be my biggest pleasure.
Yeah. So the way I put that is this, right? That if I got a PC, right, I don't think I would play on Xbox no more, well, on PlayStation no more. And it's not because that, and I've said it on our channel 18 times, You know how I feel about it, and I know that if anyone who subscribes go back over any of our videos, they will hear me say it. The one vehicle I want in this game is the one vehicle I can't get, and that is Ford. Right? So I know for a fact that if I had a PC, I would never go back to play the console because it's just a Ford. I'll have Ford, and I'll be like a kid in a china shop. It'll be like Christmas every day of the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine's the classics.
Yeah, right. So, and then of course, forget about 2x maps, right? And we're all about 2x maps at the moment because that's all we can hold on console, right? And where they're talking about, oh, I can't wait for the likes of Lone Oak to come out. I love that map and stuff like that. If we're on PC, and that goes for anyone who's ever going to be on PC, who's coming off console, they're not going to be worried about 2x maps no more. Right?
Well, most of them play on 4x or above.
Yeah, so like you'd be talking about 4x, 8x, 32x, you know? So like
64.
64x, yeah. So there'll be no more such thing as, oh, I'm going to play on Mercury Farms. No, you won't. I guarantee you will look at the likes of This Is Ireland or Air Ireland, which is a 32x map, I think it is. There's something like 5 maps in one.
Oh my god!
So you can claim that. So you can claim that kind of shit. I mean, so I do believe that once, if not just us, I'm on about any console player out there, whether it's Xbox or console or PlayStation, that if they changed over to PC, they'll never go back to console.
Yep.
And I got a feeling that we'll be the very same. Like what we say, we would love to stay on console, but we won't. You know?
Yep. Well, I mean,
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going to let people know that, guys. I'm letting you all know now who's ever watching on my channel. I'm letting you know if I ever change over to PC, I'm sorry.
I think there's also a variable that, because I've had this from some of my friends that I've talked to that went to PC and they didn't like it and they went back to console. So you never know. I mean, I don't think that would be the case with me, because you can hook a controller up to a, which I don't see. My ultimate goal is I'd love to have the console, the steering, the side panels and stuff like that for Farm Sim. I think that would be fun. Give it more realism, That's kind of my ultimate goal one day.
Well, okay, you can actually get that for the console. You don't need to get that just for PC.
Yeah, but I'd rather wait for the PC because it's going to be an investment anyway, and I don't want to spend that kind of money with PC 5 or PlayStation 5 coming out and stuff.
Right. So and that's another thing, right? Like we're all going to know people are going like, oh yeah, well I'll change to PC, didn't like it, went back to console. Yeah, okay. But if you were to spend $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 on a good gaming PC, or even higher, depending on what you want in it, spending that kind of money, I don't think I would go back to console for that kind of money. Like in my to me that would be the very same as, like it's very same as you saying going out and buying a BMW and not liking it and going back to your Mini or your Saxon.
Well, the PC that I'm going to build is equivalent to about $2,100. For half of, well, maybe about half, maybe a little over half. But yeah, that's quite an investment that I'm putting into this. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play a lot of console or PC once I get it up and running. Plus, it's like you and I talk about all the time. It's just the opportunity to have the diversity of the different mods. Because we were talking about yesterday, the dirt response mod. When you're just simply liming or running through grass. the different effects that's on your equipment and stuff like that. It's just awesome, and it just adds to the realism of it. And then you've got production maps with PC, which I'd like to have some of that, or try some of that. So I don't know. I think once I get to PC, I'm going to be probably like you. Console would be something I'd play every now. Well, for me, I'd play every now and then, but PC would be my go-to.
Like what I guess the best way you could put it is this, like, I played a lot, and I mean a lot, right? Because I started Farm Sim we said on FS13. That's when I started, right? When FS13 when FS13 was there, I played a lot of FS13. But when 15 came, I actually gave away my disc, my FS13 disc, gave it away. Right? When 17 came out, I haven't played 15 since. I haven't even looked at it. I didn't even go back over it. And when 19 came out, I haven't gone back over 17.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So,
in fact, I don't even think I can find my disc for 17.
Right. So, yeah. So I got a feeling that, for me at least, PC is going to be the very same way as me going from 19 back to 17. Which just won't happen.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're probably right. I'd be so excited just to be able to get some of the John Deere classics that I want to use in some of the equipment that I'd probably never go back.
Yeah, and we won't. And then of course, like, it's not just that. Like, and then you have your trucks in it and everything else. Different kind of mods you can come out with, different kind of placeables that you can have, and
the map selection is just phenomenal in PC. And it's not just U.S. maps; it's European maps. You got that Ireland map from Lancy Boy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so I hate to say it, it won't happen. Unfortunately, if I got PC, I won't be going back to PlayStation, and that's just
The only unfortunate thing is PC costs you a little bit more money than console to do the things that we're doing right now, currently. But that's all right. I'm willing to make the investment. So.
Becky says, I have the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the 360, and I still play all of them.
Oh, really? I've had all of those, but I haven't ever picked them back up. And as a matter of fact, I saw the 360 in my closet. It's just stored up there. I haven't even pulled it out in years.
Well, see, like that's okay. Like, that's fine. But I'm not on about that. I'm on about the fact that if you had a gaming PC, that'd be a completely different. Now, you bring your Nintendo Switch wherever you go places. That's fine, because you bring that with you. You can actually bring that. You can't really unplug your 360 or Xbox One or bring it in your handbag to where you go.
Don't even get me started on that, because I reached out to you and done that before. Chelsea, yes. So first person would be this right here. So yes, you can see in first person. It's just that my implement is so wide that I'm doing third person right now. By the way, welcome, Chelsea. I appreciate you being here. Anyway, go ahead, Fats.
No, just explained to Becky there when she was saying that she plays all those Xboxes and all that. I was like, yeah, that's
that's
fine.
what it was. I was like, don't even get me started, because remember, I hijacked my stepson's PlayStation just so I could get on one after it downloaded everything for one morning.
He couldn't stay away.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
He had withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Definitely bad. So from a first person view, it would be like so. It's really difficult to keep in line, so that's why I do third person on this implement.
So, what's your view on that? Like, I know you said that you will play it every now and again, but
On PC,
yeah,
I think I would probably become a PC avid player. Just just because of the availability of all the mods. I mean, honestly, that would be. Uh-oh, what's going on? What are you doing
and
over
plus,
here?
plus, plus, you have the other thing also, right? You have the fact that when you're on PC, you get everything first.
Mm-hmm.
You get your maps first. You get the seasons mods first, and whatever else comes out and stuff like that. So, and then you kind of get pre-release versions of these stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and so, like with all that stuff going on, and the console's not going to get it, or Xbox won't get it till after a few months, or whatever the case may be.
Like,
Sometimes you don't even get it on consoles.
yeah.
It just stays on PC. So
No, you're right. Alright, so I gotta fix this guy up. Because he apparently doesn't
plus
know how to stay
there's
this
another
way.
thing I'd be looking at if I had a PC.
Oh, yeah?
I'd be looking at the streaming end of things.
Oh, come on. Yes, which will cost you a little bit more to do it.
Yeah. But you get a lot. You can do a lot more on that end as well. So. Plus, then there's also games that you can't get for a console that you can get for PC.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really want to play ETS,
I don't know what that is.
European Trucking Simulator,
Oh, okay.
or the American Truck Simulator would be another one. Like, okay, I know we have something similar coming to console now called Truck Driver, but it just isn't the same.
Right. Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
When the discussion gets heavy, he always leaves. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of cotton. Yeah, so when I've got all my fields done, guys, and cotton, that'll all be done. Unfortunately, until then, it's growth stage. Depend on what Tubbfarmer is doing, we might fast forward time. If not, it'll be contracts till the growth zone. So.
Alright. Back.
I finished?
Finished with what?
You finished what you're doing?
No. I've still got cultivating, plowing, or planting.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, once this is all done, unless myself and Tubbs can come to an agreement where we fast forward time till it's the growth stage, which probably which won't be realistic, but we can do it that way. I will have to do contracts to keep our game interesting until then.
I still got a lot of planting to do, honestly, right now.
Are you using the Great Plains planter?
Yep.
I've got 2 more fields to plant, so
I've got
if you need me to
3 fields to plant.
And then you should be gone around the same time as I am then, because I got field 20. I really do need to wait on the front of this. I've got field 28 to do, which is my biggest field, so you should probably be finished yours around the same time.
I don't know, mine are decent size right now. I'm just now getting through with 53. I still got to do 49, 47, and 48.
Are they all big fields?
I would 48 isn't. 47, 49, and 53 are big. And I'm not even, I'm still cultivating too, on top of that.
Like I said, I've got 2 fields to do. If I'm finished, if you want, I can come down and help you plant.
Yeah, that'd be great. And that'll make us speed up time a little quicker, so. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna set you in motion. I'll put you on as a worker and go finish planting. Perfect. Alright. What are you doing? No. So 53 has just become a cotton field.
candles where you plug in the wall, and there's one next to the stove in that drawer. You think where the stove is? Look in that little drawer. There's one that goes on the top, and it cuts around the side, and there's one that you use normal. That's the one that goes on the top. Bring me the candle. I'll show you how to use it. Bring it to me and I'll show you. Well, turn it over.
Generator's off. She's still in her school teacher mode.
What's upside down? Why can't you bring me the candle?
Yep. Hate to be on the end of that stick.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, that little boy will learn.
You can face a crowd of criminals, but you can't face Jennifer when she's on a bad one.
True that. Okay, so I am done with 53.
Congrats.
Yeah, finally. And I'll do 40, what is it, 49? Yeah, 49 next. Which is, I've got to get a weight. It's just really light in the front.
Yeah. This yoke it's too light. It's too heavy. It just pushes a
Yeah, it's
tractor to us, especially with any speed whatsoever.
Oh, come on, just go straight. There we go. Let me go around the edge, and I think we're good. And I can set this off into motion again. So I know I get 2 bales out of 49. So this will get me about, hopefully, 4 bales, and that'll make me some good money. In that other field, I think I'm going to go with either canola or the little field is going to be corn, but the other one's going to be canola or soybean. I hadn't decided, or it might be sunflowers. I don't know. I got to look at prices. That's really going to dictate what the crop is going to be.
Yeah, well, what dictated my crop was my 900,000 loan.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm still in pretty good shape.
Like I'm going to try and do just a one harvest of cotton, you know, and then
That's
whatever
what
I get off it, then that's fine.
I'll rotate it back in. It may be the 3rd or 4th crop, but I'll rotate cotton back in. But I'm gonna.
That's what I'm planning on doing also.
Yeah.
I will rotate it back in, but
I'm gonna do a little more variety because I'm in pretty good shape. I'm not in big debt, so I'm just, like I said, my cows is my priority right now.
what I am planning on doing, guys, for anyone who's watching that for yourself as well, Tubbs, I don't know how you were planning on doing it, but this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on owning at least 13 fields.
I was thinking
right?
26 fields.
So I'm planning on owning about 13 fields, but what I'm going to try and do is plant all the crops that we have in the game.
Sugarcane too?
Including sugarcane.
Interesting. Okay, that'll be fun. I'll try that. I'm up for that challenge. That would be the only challenge I will take.
Yeah, so I will try and do sugarcane. I'm going to plant depend on the size of the fields naturally. Potatoes, sugar
The bigger
beets.
the better. Bigger the better.
I'll also plant poplar.
Oh yeah, I'll do
So,
that. I'm
so
in for that.
I will, yeah. So I will do everything that's in the game. So all the crops. So at least once.
I'll say
Now,
this. I may not plant a whole field of popular, but I may plant, a small acreage
Something.
of popular. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So at least then we're giving the viewers a bit of everything, and it's a variety of what crops we have in the game and what
Yeah.
crops they look like in the game. That kind of way,
I'm good with that. I don't have a problem with that.
In fact, that's what I think I'll do. Depending on, like I said, my size of my fields. Next go around, depending on how much I get off my cotton harvest, I might do a sugarcane harvest.
Already got one started.
So, or I might do a poplar one. I'll see which one I'll do.
You sound
Just to
popular
start off
right
with.
now.
So. And in saying that, both of those crops are going to be ship payouts, but the equipment to use is going to be expensive.
Howdy. Okay, yeah. Okay, everything's fertilized once. Good. Yeah, my two biggest fields are going to be cotton, so... And then the next biggest field will be like a... Matter of fact, let's look at this. I could go... Soybeans is good. Canola, nah. You know what I'm thinking? I am gonna go with a sunflower. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be sunflowers on this. I made my mind up.
Yes, no, sunflowers actually bring good money at the moment.
Well, the prices are going down, but I'm thinking by the next, when we speed up time, the next morning, they're gonna be better. I'm just guesstimating. Because like right now, soybeans is decent. Some going up, some going down. But everything is going down. And so it's going to set a price by this afternoon. And then the next day, it's going to be going up by the time my next harvest. So I'm going with sunflowers. I'm going to, as you say, I'm going to risk it and do it.
Risk it for a biscuit?
Nope, I'm going to risk it for a Triscuit.
Or a brisket?
No, Triscuit. Triscuit. An American Triscuit.
Risk it for some cornbread.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm gonna be in pretty good shape. I've got halfway of this one field planted in cotton, and then all I like is two fields. 48 is gonna take no time at all. 47 is gonna take me a little bit of time. I think it's 47. Yeah, 47. Take me a minute or two, but once I get it done, then 48, nothing. We should be about the same time, maybe. How much do you like?
I have probably about 3 more passes on field 23, and then I have field 28 to do.
Yeah, we should finish about the same time, because your field 28's bigger than I think what I've got left. going to be really close. Alright, so I will hire a worker on this guy to finish out. And wait, I should buy another field, but I'm not going to. I want to get cattle. Well, we'll be on a little bit longer tonight, though, huh?
Yeah, at least 5 minutes.
I was thinking 37 more hours, but that's okay.
Says the same guy who got last 24, he got off after 3.
No. It was not me. It was not me.
Yeah.
No, I was.
No.
I was.
No, wait, guys, wait for it. He's going to blame his internet connection. Here we go.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna say nothing then.
Oh. Yeah, no, I have to admit that trying that 24-hour broadcast, oh, that was tough. It was tough. Now, if anyone hasn't watched it, you can go back over and watch it. We have it called 24-hour fail because we only lasted 12 hours. Yeah, but it was tough. It was tough. It was just as tough as watching two folks like myself and Tubbs playing this game for 2.5 hours. Right, so seed wise I think I'll probably be okay. Fertilize wise I don't think I will be. But we will get what we can get done. I will say this though, I do actually like this this smaller Great Plains, this 12-meter version.
Oh yeah.
You're like, okay, I know you're losing 3 meters, and 3 meters is a lot in this game, but I don't know, it's the fact that it fertilizes also makes up for it. I'm going to have a lot of Colombian white snow. Excuse me. Okay, so I'll go get more fertilizer and a bit more seed, and that there should make me finish my field.
I thought you had to plow after every planting of corn.
Corn, I think, or is it potatoes?
I don't know, but
It's root crops anyway, so I know it's potatoes and sugar beet, sugar cane, and there is one more.
yeah. Well, it's not corn because it's not making me replow because I went back to back on corn. Hey,
Yeah,
Pro
no,
Gamer.
that's it.
Hey, Pro Gamer 2018. How you doing tonight?
It's sugar cane, sugar beets, potatoes, and there is one more, and I just can't think of what it is.
Yeah, I can't either. Because I looked it up and it's just showing that I need to cultivate, so I'm like, okay.
Is it cotton?
No, cotton you don't have to.
Okay, so it's not cotton then.
Mm-mm.
One second, I think I know how to find this out. Where is the save? Okay. Flower. Advanced.
And thank you for everybody that's joining in tonight, and thank you for the 3 likes that we've got tonight so far. Make sure to come check out myself, Tubbfarmer, Chris Larkin. We are playing tonight on each other's farms. He has one, I have one. Make sure to sub and make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Those that the 3 of you that have hit the like button, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't say. I thought it actually said on the help icons.
Well, I thought it did too, but I don't know. I know that you've got to plow after certain crops, because they changed it up from 17, because it was every third crop rotation. Alright, so I am done. The little 6M that I've got pulls the cultivator at full speed. So, just in case you want to know.
Sure, that was 195 horsepower, isn't it?
180, and the 6M is 164 horse, but it pulled it at full speed. But all of my fields are flat, so
Yeah. Well, that's one thing about this map. Most of the fields are flat, anyway.
Yeah. So I didn't have to buy an extra tractor or lease or anything, so that was helpful. That is still doing me that way. Every time I jump off my tractor, it's cutting it off. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's set to stay on, so.
Yeah, no. It was doing that the other night, so last night it didn't mess with me too much now. That's alright. We could deal with it. It did it again. But at the very least, now you know that your 6M can pull the cultivator. So I'm through cultivating. All I gotta do is plant.
Yeah, it's still fairly windy here. So, yeah, after the thunderstorm and all last night, I escaped with everything intact. Becky lost power for a couple of hours already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like that's the weird thing, because Becky's house is only 5-10 minutes from mine, and yet they lost power, and they lost power till for at least 5-6 hours, and mine wasn't touched. Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so animal wise, let's take a gander. All right. Min gamer. Soon as I get done with the game, I'll accept your friend request. Let's see. Need to get a little bit more wheat for the chickens. Still doing good. Sheep are still looking pretty good, so I want to make sure we're okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do with the while he's planting. Oh, he's completed. Let's go over here and see what he's doing.
What are you saying?
So as soon as I'm starting to check on the animals, the planter is done. And so now we're going to switch to cotton to. We're going to go fill up and do sunflowers. Oh, I've got to get a weight for this thing. I'm driving like crazy all over this thing. It's just pushing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's still a fairly heavy implement, even though it's smaller.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, this is bad. It's called that fancy driving. Alright, come on. Don't do me that way. As soon as I get this thing in the field, we'll check on the animals. And that's the main thing. Check your planters before you get in the field.
Oh, yeah.
Easy to plant the wrong crop. Been there, done that.
Sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've witnessed some of that.
Oh. Yeah, I done that a lot, guys, especially on our multiplayer on PGR. I think I done it every second harvest we're planting.
Seemed like it. We just get busy.
I just forgot to change. Yeah. But then again, on our Let's Play on PGR, guys, it wasn't like this. We were always on the go. There was 4 of us playing that map.
Mm-hmm.
All of us had something to do. I don't think we ever done contracts. No.
We did a couple, yeah. We did a couple.
I can't remember when we done contracts.
Yeah, because remember Ford got mad because we were doing contracts.
Oh, yes, yeah, you're right. But then again, like, Ford didn't really do a whole lot on you. He spent all his time trying to operate our animals, so.
And then some.
Yeah. Well, I will say this though, guys. For anyone who hasn't played PGR yet, be prepared for a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm. Especially that field 22. That sucker owned me.
Mm-hmm.
That one day.
Yeah.
I cultivated it. I used digestate, or no, it wasn't digestate. It was what do you call it?
Yeah, Becky, Ford stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Not digestate. What's the other one called? Slurry. I slurried that thing, and then turned around and planted it, and I was like, "Oh my God, this field owns me." And it would.
If I remember correctly,
it wasn't a
that
little
year was
field.
also the first, and it was also your first multiplayer with us.
Yes, it was. Yeah, y'all tortured the fire out of me with that thing.
And then myself and you, then we done a harvest on field 10, which was probably one of our smallest fields, and it still took us 4 or 5 hours.
It's about 4 hours, yeah. And we didn't finish because
No.
it was sugar beets, and we got down to just a little bit left, and we finished it up on the next go around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's it's a great map, but it is a multiplayer map. You know, you need to have 5 or 6 people with you.
Yeah, and that was the problem. Not everybody would get on at the same time that during the night.
Mm-hmm.
And so, oh my gosh, it was tough. It was tough.
Well, and I tell you how tough it was. We had a guy join us. It was his first time also. He got stuck in with a harvest, I think, with myself and English Sean on the same field 10 it was.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even finish the harvest.
And never came back.
He made some excuse for getting something to eat, and he was gone. He
Never
wasn't
came
coming
back. He never came back.
No.
I remember that night because you were like, "Where'd he go?" He never came back. It's like, oh my god. Alright, so I think that's enough to get this one going. I'm gonna hire a worker for him. And
But you know something, I would actually love to do another multiplayer on PGR, because I actually admit I really did like that game. Not
I
like
did,
that map, I have to admit.
but it would have to be, we would need 4 people in here
Oh yeah,
to do it.
definitely.
It's too big. It's almost like the Horst Aggravation. It's just a big map. Okay, chicken feed. I need some wheat. Wheat.
Yeah, well, what the craziest thing was, if you remember, Tubbs, doing that map, was we owned the field 1, which was a big map, well, a big field. We owned the field 21, as you rightly put it, which was a big field. We were going to buy field 22, which was a bigger field, and we were going to connect them together. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, how crazy would it have been?
Mm-hmm.
Field 21 was probably the smallest of those fields. It took you at least 4 hours to do one job on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just imagine making it all, like you would be talking at least with 3 people doing a harvest, what, 6-8 hours doing a contract?
Yeah,
or doing a job on it?
Yeah.
If you join those fields together.
At least. Alright, so the chickens got a lot of feed. Water, grass. Water and grass are okay on my sheep. I'm not going to worry about them too much now. Let's make sure I don't got too many pallets of wool. No, got 1 pallet. We're good. Ooh. Handstand.
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I'm actually kind of missing that countryside.
Are you?
Yeah.
This map is growing on me. It's not that bad.
No, I have to admit I'm starting to come around to it a little bit.
So, how we doing on eggs?
I have a whole crate over there full.
I've got one crate that's full. Okay, I gotta go sell it.
I was looking at the prices last night before we finished. They're only on what, 4,100, so I didn't sell mine. I wanted to wait to see could I top out the prices a little bit.
Okay, what are the prices now? Eggs 41, 46 at, I'm going there, wherever it is.
Yeah, I think it was the same last night. They were on the same price, so I didn't do anything about them. I just left them there because I wanted to be greedy.
Up by you.
Well, I think, but 41 could have been topped out as it is. I don't think we're going to get better than that.
4,600. I'm gonna go sell mine because 4,600 is not a bad price.
And where's 4,600?
West Tag, right by your farm.
That's not too far to go then.
And again, everybody, thank you for the likes. Thank you for tuning in to me and Chris. We appreciate you. Make sure to send us a little chat. Let us know that you're here while you're watching us. We would appreciate it. We'll definitely, throw in a like, throw in a sub. Chris and I, we've been doing this for a couple of months now. We're not really like professional YouTubers. We do this for fun, but we definitely, when we started this, anybody that tunes into us, and
Becky went hi.
hi Becky. But anybody that definitely joins us and is looking at us, if you put something in the chat, we'll respond to you. I guarantee you that. So.
Oh yes.
So.
And I will say this, guys. We will respond in one or two ways. With the knowledge that we have, or we'll BS away out of it. One or the other.
Yeah, no joke.
But
right?
you will get a response.
You will definitely get a response.
We're Irish. We let people know how we feel.
And we appreciate the likes. I don't know who the three that hit the like button, but I appreciate it.
Right. So is all your harvest, is all your planting done?
11,150 for a full egg crate. That's not bad. I have got field 49 or 47 is halfway done, and then I could do field 48.
So you have to do field 49, do you?
Field 49. Yeah.
Is that done, or it needs to be planted?
Hey, wait a minute. Do I own this one? Oh no, I don't own it. I must have sold that. Oh, I did. I harvested the cotton and sold it back.
So once again,
let's see. Let me look at it real quick, Chris. I'm almost through with 47, so 48 is all I got left.
alright, so you don't need me to come down to you?
No, it won't take me very long. Just maybe about
Okay,
5 or 10 minutes to do 48. Yeah,
that's okay.
he
No
is
worries.
almost done.
No
But
worries. No worries.
nearly 12,000 for just that egg crate. That's not bad.
No.
And I've got tons of wool to sell, but I don't think wool prices are very good right now. No, they are not. Yep, they suck.
Right, so all my fields are planted. All planted cotton. So I eventually start getting a bit of this loan paid off. So from here on in, I will be doing a few contracts and stuff as we go along. And of course I have my animals to deal with as well, so.
Alright, so that egg crate is there. Alright, I'm looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna dump this off.
Let me see, you know something, I don't think I will. I'll, actually no I will. I'll just empty one of them.
Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna have plenty of
Another save.
right there by you, above 35. Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I think I know where it is. We're going here.
What? It's a West tag or something like that.
Yeah. Every little helps. Get off. Right, so. That's that done. So run down, check the animals, make sure everything is okay.
Okay.
I do have a small bit of clean to be done on the chickens. How much did you get for your eggs?
11,150.
Yeah, same here. How are we doing? Did any sheep breed? No, still have 100 sheep. Next animal is in 5 hours. Horses are already done. And 178 chickens. The next chicken is in 15 minutes. Hey, that's not bad. So, my production rate for every chicken is 1 hour 30 minutes.
I don't know what mine is yet. I looked at it, but I didn't see what the production rate was. Alright, so 47 is planted.
Nearly 10 hours for every sheep. Yeah, look at that's okay. Here Becky and Mr. Tubbs looks well in the field. My chickens look okay. Yeah, I think I'm down to contracts now, I think.
I'm almost done if you want to fast forward time. I just...
Look at all that lovely cotton. It looks good.
Yeah, I started on 48 and I should be done here in just a second. It don't take long, it's pretty small.
Yes, so let's have a look at the contract anyway and see what's coming up. No. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, I just took on a potato sowing contract.
Okay.
Field 1 for 19,000.
Wonder how long that'll take you.
But it's the it's the potato sort that you can do fast farming with. So
Oh, okay.
it
I'm still
won't
pretty
take
good.
as long. It won't take as long as it should. Yeah.
No, well, I mean, if I had to, I can sell some of my wool and stuff like that. So I got stuff I can do.
Next question is where is field 1? Up by 69. Okay. It's not that big of a field. It's a pity you couldn't plant potatoes with that Great Plains also.
Yeah, I know. They almost got it there. Got everything but it and sugarcane.
Yeah, so I borrowed the equipment that they were giving us. and it was the 7720. Yeah, the Massey. I like it. It's the only bit of red that we probably have, unless we're doing more contracts with KS or Massey. Okay, so field one. Am I in the right place? Yeah, so I can go down this way. It's easier to get to. Go down by your farm.
Okay. And that, my friends, is the wrap to this plant. I am done.
Oh yeah. Let's get ready to speed farm.
Okay. Where did I put my diesel? I don't think I put a diesel thing on here. Did I? I don't think I did. I may have. Yeah, I did. Just gotta figure out where I stuck it. Let's see. I think I stuck it. Yep, there it is. Let's get low on diesel. Alright. So, next go around, I will buy weight because that is definitely going to affect what I'm doing here. see what wool price is. 2,100 at Harbor. Where is Harbor?
Hopper Valley PTA.
Oh my gosh, it's way up there. Let's take one. We'll sell one because we gotta buy some stuff. Maybe two. I don't know. Take two. We'll take two and sell them. Mason's getting into that Fortnite, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. It's hard to tell if he's winning or losing, though.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he must be winning because I don't hear no plates or nothing being broke or anything, so. Train.
Alright, cool. We got two. Let's go to the harbor. Harbor, we're heading. Yep, I lost one, I lost two. Hang on just a minute.
The PT. Yeah, guys, so thank you for joining us. Normally when we're busy trying to get stuff in, we kind of don't talk as much, and then there's times where we don't shut up. So I do apologize with everyone you're in at the moment. Well, at the moment what we're doing is I'm doing contracts just to keep things going. Tubbfarmer is finishing off what he's doing. Once we get this done, we probably will fast forward time a little bit to the first growth stage, or near enough before we get to the final growth stage of our fields, and so that we can continue from there. We can work on the animals a little bit, getting cleaned up and stuff, and then we'll see how we are. We get the harvest done, and we take it from there after that. So if you like what you see, guys, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Mine is Chris Larkin. My farm partner then is Tubbfarmer. We're also console players on PS4. We have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming. So if you're on console, on PS4 console, please go over and check us out. We've got 27 like-minded members over there. Most of them play their single-player games, some play multiplayer, but most of them are actually posting every day, posting pictures and tricks and tips and stuff. So come and check us out. If you like what you see, please stay on as a member. If you don't like what you see, that's fine also. You don't need any passwords or anything. It's all open, so you can just go in and join in straight away.
Yep, what he said.
What did I say?
I don't know. It sounded good. Alright, so I'm heading to Harbor to sell these wool pallets. Yeah, the PD was calling, so I had to take that real quick.
Without going into too much detail, how is your officer's mom? How's she feeling today?
She passed away.
Oh, no way. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, she passed away
crap.
last night.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, that put a damper in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're having her funeral on Wednesday at 10. So, but they were working on a big murder case, and they ended up catching the guy, so we're good. Everybody's safe.
Ah, well,
so.
That's a bit of good news, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
This guy finally was asking and wondering why we're talking about PD and murder cases and stuff. Tubbfarmer is a police officer. Well, he's a little bit more than that, but that's his day job. So if he has to go every so often and he's in the PD rank, that's because of that.
Yep. 24/7, never stops.
So all I can say to that is, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Tubbs come for you? Bad boys. And there is the contract on field. Done. I love me at 19,000. Now, will I get reimbursed for my fertilizer and my seed?
No.
Yes. I'm getting reimbursement of $2,028. So altogether, 21,544. Yes, please.
Okay, where am I at? I'm way up here.
I will take that. That was a nice little jump. Lovely.
Oh, no. How did you fall off? I had you.
Right, so any more nice contracts like that? No, we're not doing any player harvesting.
Thank you, Weed Warriors. We appreciate it.
What? Who? What?
Weed Warriors. He just commented, said he liked how we played the game.
Oh, excellent. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. We do try and play as realistic as we possibly can. Sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's tedious to watch, but that's just the way we play it. We don't try and cheat money in if we can help or anything like that. We don't time lapse, we don't put pre-recorded videos. So what you see is what happens, and sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it isn't, sometimes it's boring, sometimes it isn't, so that's all in it is. Okay. That's the same.
That's it.
Right. So, boom.
Alright, so I gotta figure out how I gotta get over here. Let's see.
Sugar boost. Yeah, I'll accept that contract. 10.
Donate $100 if you say Weed Warriors 10 times very fast. Yeah, I don't know, man. Weed Warriors is one of kind of those tongue twisters.
How many times?
100 times.
Just Weed Warriors.
Yeah, Weed Warriors 100 times. Let's see. I'll probably have to go. If I go over the bridge, though, I don't think I can get over here.
Where are we going?
So where's the? All
Right,
right.
so-
So there's a sell point right here. So
Field 10. Field 10.
he
Field 10.
said 10 times.
Oh, Weed Warriors 10 times.
Yeah. But we do appreciate you joining in, Weed Warrior.
I got a feeling after about the fourth time it's going to sound like weed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this has been a chore trying to get these 2 pallets up here just to sell.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that's a very big field. Why did I take this on?
And there
Because
we go.
I'm nuts.
$4,300. Oh my gosh. All of that for that nonsense? Okay. So it was at the end of the road. Okay. I know how to get to it now. Alright, so as soon as I get back to the farm, I'm ready when you are to do whatever you need to do.
I'm just doing a contract on field 10 and I should be okay then at that stage. So. I have to admit, there's a few nice decent little contracts coming up in the 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 range.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me.
No, like I'm gonna fast forward time. It's just that I'll fast forward as soon when I get to the field here. Hey babe, get out of the way. Coming through. Field 10, sugar beets. And no Tubbs, it's not harvesting sugar beets, it's sowing sugar beets. Which isn't too bad. It'd be worse if I had to harvest them. But it is a big enough field also. So. But you know what the best thing about it is? I can just stick on a worker.
You got a fan over here, look, babe. She's watching you.
The dog got the sniffles.
Mm-hmm. That's a good girl.
Yeah, which one is that? The Dachshund, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. I remember her from last night.
Yeah, she likes to growl a lot.
That's her way of saying hello, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pet me, I'm going to break your hand off.
Yeah, she's temperamental.
Have you actually sown sugar beet yet?
No, I have not shown sugar.
On this map, it just looks weird. It just looks like it's a bunch of leaves on the ground.
Does it really?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I've sold the two. Got two more pallets I could sell, but I didn't get but about 4,300 for those. So I'm gonna wait till the price goes up on those. So I've got
Right, you see, that's it. This is it, right? Once I actually put the price at the time forward, the price is going to either go up or down, and we could miss a good price, or you might actually get it bang on the price when we finish.
yeah.
And so the next question is, how long do I fast forward time for?
I'd
Every
fast forward till
every fast forward?
7 a.m. I mean,
Oh, the following morning? Okay.
yeah. I mean, our crops will be ready by that time, and we can move forward. Of course. Oh wow, we're almost at 2 hours now.
Yeah, but I thought you said you're going to go a little bit longer tonight, so.
Yeah, that's gonna go at 2 hours and 2 minutes. So, yep.
Yeah, I was going to go 20 seconds, so that's not bad.
Oh, you were gonna go almost further than I was.
Yeah, guys, so normally Monday to Friday we always broadcast for about 2.5 hours, give or take. The weekends is a little bit different. So Saturday and Sunday, well definitely not Saturday night anyway. Unless Tubbs has something planned, we normally go for about 3 hours, give or take.
Yep. All right. So I'm kind of dead in the water here. Contracts. Something quick, easy.
Yep. I'm
46. I got a contract
Probably-
right here.
I'm probably about halfway through this contract.
Yeah, I've got a fertilizing contract I can do that's right here by me. Because 46 is right there. I'm going to do it. Won't
You
take-
go and do it, Tubbs.
Hey, it's
You go and do it.
$5,100. That's an easy contract.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, especially for new people, okay, for the new subscriber viewers and stuff that is only new to the game. Like I know, probably going to sound I'm going over the same stuff again, but we don't mind doing that, especially for the new people that are coming into the game. We'll talk about contracts a little bit. So your contracts is what farmers give you, so that's the prices. So I'm getting, I think it's 7,000 for this one. Tubbs, as he said there, he's getting 500 and something for 5,000 and something for his one. For the likes of spraying, sowing, fertilizing and stuff like that, the only price you're going to get is what the farmer gives you. Okay, so if the farmer gives you 10,000 for the contract, that's all you get. Unless you use your own fertilizer and stuff, then you get reimbursements for it. Where it's really interesting is if you're doing harvesting contracts. Not only will you get what the farmer's going to give you, but when it says contract complete, don't empty it. So don't complete it straight away. Empty what's in the field. Completely harvest the field, because that's also your bonus. So the good thing about it is, so depending on what the crop is, depending on the size of the field, you can make really good money on potato harvests and sugar beet harvesting. because the bonus is way up there, so you probably get about 3 times what you're going to be offered. Only difference is it also takes about 3 to 4 hours to do one contract. So unless you have the patience and the time, and you're not live streaming like myself and Tubbs do, doing potato harvest and sugar harvesting is not really worth it. So we kind of stay away from it unless it's a really small field that we know we can get done within an hour or so. Then we do it. But we normally do our potato harvesting all off broadcast on our own Let's Plays, our own single games, because the money is really good. But, so like I said, if you're doing fertilizer contracts, spraying contracts, sowing contracts and stuff like that, all you're going to get is what the farmer gives you. But if you're going to be doing a harvesting contract, finish it, complete the harvest by completing what's in the field, and that's your bonus. So that's where the money is. So contracts is the good way of making money, and the harvesting ones, then it's better because you also get that bonus of what's left in the field. Is there anything you want to add to that, Tubbs?
No, what you said, I thought it was great.
Yeah, so that's the only downfall with potatoes and stuff like that. It takes too long to do.
Yeah, it does.
But man, the payout can be great.
It can, if you get the time. Because you and I have spent many hours doing potato harvest. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
More than I care to remember, honestly.
Yeah, so if I was to do a potato harvest on this map, the only ones I would be looking at would be the likes of field 8. Looks a really small field. Probably your field 34, because that's a small field. Field 19, field 20 definitely, because it's really small. Field 22 probably, because they're small fields, so you'll be looking at about an hour and a half to do your contracts.
Yeah.
Other than that, no.
Yeah. Alright, contract finished. That's $5,100 in the kitty.
And I've got about 2 more runs on at it, and then I should be finished this contract as well, and then we fast forward time.
Yeah, I'll just wait for you. Yeah, just wait for you. Matter of fact, while I'm waiting for you to do that, I'll be right back.
Alright, so to let you, so like to anyone else know how myself and Tubb are playing this game, we normally play it together as a multiplayer. So we normally used to go on the same map, we work the same field, stuff like that. So to kind of change things up, we decided to go head to head. So we'll have 2 different farms, and it's not really a head-to-head challenge. So like we're not really farming against each other as such. It's just to keep things more lively for you, the viewers, to watch. Because we kind of planned on where the viewers on my side, if they want to see what Tubbs was doing, they could jump onto Tubbs' farm. Same then with Tubbs. If those who are watching Tubbs want to see what I was doing on my farm, they could come over here. And like you kind of, we wanted to give you the kind of best of both worlds of how different farms run. Whereas if you were doing multiplayer on the same farm the whole time, both people are doing the same job as such. So this way you kind of get different farms. So if you kind of want something different, you can go from mine to Tubbs and from Tubbs to mine and stuff like that. So that's how we plan to do it. We will help each other out by letting each other use their own equipment and stuff. If I had a piece of equipment that Tubbs needed, he can come over and borrow it, and vice versa. But we are playing as realistic as the game will let us. So there's going to be no cheating money in. No time lapse and stuff like that. We will try not to field flip. So even though that's another way of doing it. So every kind of bit of money that we actually get by doing the jobs that we have to do. That's just the way we play it. We play all the Let's Players that way. We don't kind of cheat in crazy mods, but then again you can't really do crazy mods on console anyway, so. But we're both playing this game different kind of in a different way. Whereas I'm doing subscriber rules. So anyone on my side, they can come over, give me 1 or 2 rules I have to follow. If I can follow them, I will. If it doesn't make sense to me, or if I can't implement it into the game, then unfortunately I won't. But so all the rules I've been given so far, I've been implementing. I had to start off with horses, which I never did. Myself and Tubbs never do horses on any of our maps. One of the rules was I had to do horses. I got them up. Then I was tasked with getting sheep, which I just got finally yesterday on yesterday's broad stream. There is 1 or 2 other ones I have to follow. The main one then is I have to rotate my crops. So I've got all cotton growing at the moment, which means I won't be able to grow cotton anymore until I have at least all the other crops growing at some stage. So like I said, if you want to hop onto mine and throw a few subscriber rules at me, by all means, I will look at them. I will see if I can implement them to the game. But other than that, please hit and subscribe that button if you like what you see. Mine is Chris Larkin. My farm partner is Tubbfarmer. So hit those subscribe buttons. If you like the videos, hit that like button. Also, smash that that icon bell, guys. It's not an alarm clock. It will let you know when myself and Tubbs is back on again. And also, if you're feeling really generous, please share our videos. Tell your friends about us. Tell people that you know to come check us out. We're not professional YouTubers by any means, but we do this because we love the game, and having you come in and join in and ask us a few questions or things about farm sim, especially when you're starting out. We love hearing from you. Also, even if you're a regular player and you just want to ask us a few things, if we can help you out in any way, we're more than happy to do that also. So, hit those buttons, smash those like buttons, the subscribe buttons, the notification bell, and also go check out our community, which is Superior FS Farming. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my implement, and then I'm going to fast forward the time.
Yeah, I've been waiting on you the whole time.
I know, that's why I'm taking my time here.
I noticed.
Yeah.
You did not trick me.
No. Wasn't supposed to.
Yep, what you said.
I'm going to take my time now and make sure I wash every nut and bolt on this, and to get all the dirt and everything else off so it don't rust and stuff.
You should.
I could be here for another 20 hours.
And thank you for tuning in, and have a great night.
Hey Howie, how's it going? Yeah, more washing. After every job, we seem to be washing all our vehicles. If we don't wash after every job, we always wash after every evening before we finish up anyway. So, right, Tubbs, I'm just going to complete this contract, and then I will fast forward. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Another 7,000. Yay! I like it. I like it. Right. So also run over here to the house so we can do the sleep when I need to do the sleep. Okay. Fast forward time. Here we go.
That was a big spender.
There's a great demand at West AG for what?
I don't know. I didn't see it. It doesn't pop up on mine, so.
For eggs. Oh my god,
Are you
for eggs.
serious? I already sold all
second.
mine.
1 second. I haven't. I'm sorry, Tubbs. No. How much eggs do I have? I have to do this. For that price? Yeah.
Should have waited to sell my eggs.
Harry, you're so right. He said, with all the machinery all nice and clean and shiny, people would think you don't really do any farming. Even when my machinery is all dirty, people don't think I do any farming sometimes. Right, so let's get these eggs done. They're not a whole lot, but you know, with 1,500 litres,
Yeah.
and that's 6,000 per litre, it'll be worth it.
Well, my cotton's up. That's good. Shoot, my
9,000.
corn. Everything's up.
9,000 wasn't too bad for a 1,500 litre. So
No, that's not bad. All my crops are up right now in the first stage. That's good.
okay, so let's place this egg pallet back down, and then I can go fast forward time again.
That bird kind of crashed. He didn't really land. He just kind of face planted in the concrete.
Right, so fast forward time again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so 6,000 for eggs wasn't too bad, lads. That's nice. That's a nice end.
Oh, I made 11,000 off my eggs. What? Okay, never mind.
That was for 1,500 though. That's all I had. It wasn't a full pallet.
Interesting. Not a full pallet, he says. The story comes out. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Howie, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, there's crazy prices coming up there at the moment. Yeah, all my cotton is up in the first stage now, so.
Yeah, all my crops are up first stage. Every field I've got is up first stage. So. just the waiting.
Well, unfortunately, I can't make the time go any quicker than it's already going.
Just the wait. No, you got to get to 1900 first.
Yep. So you can keep on waiting.
Oh, cool. Yeah. No worries, Howie. Yeah. So, how's the weather in Kansas? Is it extremely hot? Little cool?
No more space for wool of sheep. No!
Yeah, you have to scoot it out of the way.
Okay, so. Oh, lovely. Nighttime working. Lovely.
Oh, 84 degrees. That's not bad. Here in Texas, where I'm at, which is kind of what they call Central East Texas, today was 102 degrees with about 104, 105 heat index. So it's pretty stinking hot here.
You know something? Cooperative for eggs is 5,600, and I have a whole pallet full of eggs also.
Eggs?
Yeah.
Actually, I got almost a full pallet of eggs, and it's at the cooperative.
Cooperative, yeah. So right now I have also a full pallet of. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to.
How's sheep looking?
I have 2 full pallets here of sheep. So,
Not
what I
good.
can't understand, right?
Sheep's not
Right,
good.
it says that there's no more place off for wool. There's plenty of space here on this one for another 2 pallets to go into it. So I don't know why they're saying there's no room for it.
118 degrees in Nettles, California. Or 113. That is hot. No, thank you, sir. I think I'll pass on that. No, thank you. 113 is way too hot.
That's not hot enough. That's only like lukewarm over here.
Look, you're about to pass out with just a little bit of what is considered Fahrenheit. 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and then anything above that, you're freaking out. So don't. Negative, Ghost Rider.
No, that's what it says.
I'd be glad I didn't have to stop there either at 113, Howie. I wouldn't even do it. No, sir. And he who's talking about 68 degrees Fahrenheit and he gets sick and throws up. No, I'm not hearing your excuses.
No excuses. That's no. There's no. Hey, calm down. Calm down, whoa.
Howie said, laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what he told me, Howie. One day, it's been a few weeks ago, maybe even close to a month ago, he was like, oh my God. He told me what it was, it's 30-something or whatever it was, or 40-something degrees Celsius, and I figured it up, and it was like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And he was talking about, oh, I'm sweltering here, it's hot. And I'm like, what? Negative. 68 degrees? I would love 68 degrees every day here. Fahrenheit. That would be wonderful.
Right.
But Ireland doesn't get that hot to begin with anyway. I mean, if y'all are in the 65 plus Fahrenheit, that's pretty stinking hot for you guys though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so where is cooperative?
Cooperative, I thought was up. No, it didn't. Cooperative is going to be right there in the middle of the map by 13.
Oh, yeah, yep, that's okay. I have to clean my animal pens.
I'm still good here. How many sheep do I have now? I've added 2 sheep. Or no, 3 sheep. 12 hours to the next one. 2 hours every chicken, so I got 132, so I've added 32 chickens. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Well, kind of still stuck. I may have to wait until time goes forward a little bit. What do we growth stage on?
Do you not have egg pallets to sell?
I have one that I could sell. I'm almost ready for a harvest.
It's 5,000 at the cooperative. I'm going down to fill up my to sell my eggs again. The one that I had just finished selling.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could sell an egg pallet or 2. I probably could sell another sheep pallet or 2, but they're just, the prices are horrible on sheep.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't go mad. Man, sometimes these pallets have a mind of their own. So. Okay, so how much are we going to get for here? 13,586.
Alright, I got my egg pellet heading that way. Cooperative in the middle, right?
Yeah. 13,586 I got.
Yeah, 'cause that fool threw the son of a gun in the river. I can't get it.
No way!
Yeah.
No!
I don't think I can get it. I'm gonna try. It's underneath the bridge.
That did not just happen to you.
Well, I think that egg pallet is gone. I slammed on the brakes because I was going the wrong way, and
Right, give me 1 second. I come down and see can I help you there.
that's what I said, Howie. Oh, I got it.
You got
If
it?
I could, it won't let me back out with it. Oh, I'm gonna try one more time.
If I went on the far side of the can I push you out?
Well, it's underneath the bridge, and you're not gonna believe how I got it down here. So there's no sense in explaining it.
Oh! Oh my God! Are we getting glitches?
Oh my
My tractor
God!
just done a somersault.
I think you had the bridge there theme, yeah. I don't know. Okay, I got it. A little bit of it. Come out, please. Oh, I got it. Ah, be damned. Got the damn thing.
You got it?
Yeah, I actually got the damn thing. Barely, but I got it.
Okay, so I don't need to go in then. That's good.
Nah, I'm good. I cannot believe I pulled that out from it. Howie saw it. It was underneath the bridge. It was crazy.
Right. So
Okay, to the cooperative we go. I heard you. Slowly, yeah. Very slowly. Why does my forks keep coming out from under that? Okay, the forks are underneath it. I don't know why it keeps coming out from underneath it. Yeah, typically I do, but I don't know why it keeps coming out from underneath this side. I guess because there's... Yeah, you're probably right. I'll get it from this other side.
What's going on?
Well, I'm grabbing it from the narrow end instead of the wide side, and keeps pushing out through the bottom. Yeah.
Well, that's okay because I placed my egg pallet back down in my pen and I done a somersault.
Somersault. Yeah, Howie, I saw that when I looked underneath. There's no boards that go across to hold it together there. There we go. Now we're cooking. No more bridges, no more water.
You're cooking with gas now.
Are we in Madison County? What is that, Madison County? Water bridges? Whatever. I can't remember that story. Man, somebody planted a bunch of cotton over here. I wonder who that might have been.
Name is Tubbfarmer.
This looks like your farm. This is all golden farms up through here. Mine are light blue.
You probably need to water your animals, will you?
It's getting close. So, I mean, since we're kind of waiting, yeah, it'd be a good time for me to do it. I'm have to come borrow your water.
Yeah. Oh no, that's what I said. I'll make you into it. Contract now. 1 second there.
It'll be just a minute. I just now got up here to Central. Is it right here, or I gotta look at the big map? Let's see, Central. Man, it's hard to tell which one's Central.
Okay, so I don't have nothing there.
I'm gonna have to.
Where's my animals?
Let me tag Central. Or cooperative. Is that what we're looking for? Cooperative, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, my horses don't really need any gas feed I can get at the moment, so I'm okay for the time being. Oh.
13,000. Not bad. I
probably will need to get something next time round, especially when I go fast forward time again. So.
We shouldn't have to force forward for a little bit. Unless you're just ready to harvest, yeah.
I think
I'm in the green stages, so the last stage of growth.
yeah, same here. I have one ready for harvest, but the rest are all. So I can fast forward again. If you want me to?
It's up to you,
Just-
man. Just whatever you want to do.
Just so we can get.
I sold the rest of my eggs. I'm in good shape. I just got a bunch of wool I got to sell sometime or another soon.
Yeah, I got wool down there also. I still have to ride my 2 horses. So if I fast forward 2 hours, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd just say fast forward. It may not let you sleep though. You may not be tired. You may have to just put it on 120.
Oh no, that's what I have to do. 120.
Yeah.
So I'll go to we said 9, and then after that, then sure we can see what we're doing.
Should mature by then, since it's in the last stage of growth. I think this next go around though, I'm gonna buy another farm or field. Probably 46. I'm not gonna do the wheat thing, but because I can connect 46 and 47 together right there. There's no trees in between them. Make that a pretty decent sized field. Well, I'm finding out that the river and bridge is not a good look thing for me right now. Especially with this poor little chicken pallet. I mean, what are the odds? I threw that little son of a gun right up underneath there. I mean, it's just, that's like 1 in a million shot. I'm just saying. And the way that I had my forks and stuff canted was just perfect, and it just went right up underneath there. Should be getting pretty close on my... Got one more to go. I'm gonna shove these 2 that way. Out of the way. Hey, not that far high. Alright, there we go. We're good.
Are they all growing, are they?
No, I am not mature yet, but I did hit my dam. I bet it won't put any more wool in there though. I backed too far and hit one of my wood pallets. Oh well.
I got no more space for wool either.
No, I got
Okay.
space. I just backed up too far and I hit one of the new wood pallet or wool pallets. Yeah, exactly. Howie.
Are we not fully mature yet? What's going on here?
I'm not mature, or my crops are not mature.
Getting there. Getting there. Getting there.
Well, that made a mess. Oh well, who cares? We'll get it later. I'll deal with it later on.
Mine's all on the yellow stage, so yours should be coming up pretty shortly.
Yeah, my cotton's ready right now.
So do you want to keep going for your cotton, or do you want to wait for all your crops to be done?
All of my crops are done.
So they're all ready?
Yep. PS4 sales are already down. Yep. Yep, all of my crops are ready to go.
Yeah, I've stopped the time there, so.
Let's see what I want to do first. I guess we'll do the cotton. Let's get it out of the way. I got a lot of cotton harvesting, and I'll jump on the combine harvester and get the rest of it myself. What is sunflowers going for? Ooh, yeah, decent. I got some decent prices on sunflowers. 25 at the cooperative. So we'll make a decent price off of that. Corn, not so much, but that's okay. It's decent. What about 1,300 is the best price? I'll make it work. Because we need to make oh, cotton. That's what I forgot to check. Oh yeah, cotton's looking good. 4,600 at the wholesale, so that is perfect. This will be a good cotton harvest. You should make a decent crop of cotton this time too for 4,600 per liter. I think it's 46.
Oh yeah, yeah. 40, short, especially with all the acres that I have.
Yeah, 46.50. I think's what it said. So that'll be a good cotton harvest for you. You know, I like the John Deere harvester, but I just cannot see paying $43,000 on a lease cost. And then an additional, what was it, 14,000 per game hour? No, thank you. I could actually get 2 of these international cotton harvesters to the one, and other than it harvests and can keep going on the go, I found out also with the John Deere cotton harvester, some of the implements are a little difficult to use, like the semi-trailer cotton module. Unless you're perfect, then it flips in the middle of the air and stuff like that. So it's odd. So it's just easier just to do the international one and pick up the bale and go on about your business. Alright, my little friend, are you ready to get down there and get some cotton? Looky here. There we go. Gold. White gold. There we go. Stuff that dreams are made out of. So I'll try to get the headlands done real quick, and then I'll send him on his way, and then I'll jump on my harvester, the other harvester, combine, and start harvesting the other crops.
Yeah, I'm just finishing off exercising Mr. Tubb.
The horse?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm already exercising you now, am I?
I was just checking. So,
I've been there for a walk on the lead.
yeah. So everybody, we want to make sure to thank you and welcome you to our channels. You've got Tubbfarmer here and my farm partner, Chris Larkin. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate you being here.
And he stopped dead in the middle of a speech.
Nope, I was done. I'm trying to not do the infomercial speech.
No, we want the infomercial. We want it. It's part of the packages.
Yeah. No infomercials. Saving?
Saving.
Tom.
It's always a good thing to save.
Especially that day you had the lightning storm. It was like moments before.
Seconds before we caught.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we lost everything. I really thought we had lost everything. But good news is we didn't. Yeah, Howie, I agree. I'm kind of anxious. I'm kind of in the process of getting parts in. I've ordered some and getting parts in here and there. I'm building my own PC, which will be a pretty powerful PC, but console is a lot easier than to operate the PC. So there's like, especially if you're using just a keyboard and mouse. My intention is to use a, since I'll be probably a Microsoft software, I'll probably get me like a Xbox One controller, which works good with Xbox because it's compatible, and do it that way. I'd like to eventually, go the steering wheel with the side panel set up, but I don't know. I'll see. But like what Chris and I are doing right now, it is so inexpensive and easy to do. You don't have to have so much for the setup and to operate it. It is more simplistic. But what I do like about PC though, because originally Farm Sim had started out as a PC game, they tend to cater a little more to the PC folks, and so the mods and different things that they can get are just so much better because of licensing and some other requirements for console users.
I'd say it like it is. Giants just prefer PC.
Yeah, I mean, that's their bread and butter. That's what got them started.
They're idiots, that's what they are. They don't even answer people's emails.
They never answered your email, not even with a candid
No.
response?
No.
Interesting. Because most of the time they'll send like a canned response, like, thank you so much, we'll look into this, yada, 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 that sort of mess.
They couldn't with my email.
Well, I didn't read your email. You just told me what was in there, so I'm assuming it was okay. You didn't go full out Irish on them, did you? Okay, that answers that question. Yeah, they're probably not going to answer you.
Let's put it this way: it was not a nice email in a very friendly way.
Yeah, so basically you send them an Irish email. I get it.
No, unless I got one, I just haven't received it yet. I don't know for them. I just haven't.
You're probably
Got it.
You're probably on Giant's list.
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey, he's on our terrorist list.
Mm-hmm. This is not a very nice way to do this. So.
Alright, so I'm going to send him on his way. Hello, my little friend.
Hi.
Time for you to go to work, little feller. He'll be busy harvesting cotton for a little while. Oh, I know what I was going to go check. He fast forwarded it a little bit. Oh no, it kept filling. Okay. Even though I bumped it, it kept filling. That's good. That's what I was kind of concerned about. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes and we've been doing this 3 hours, so...
Yeah, so I haven't started my harvesting contract yet, so I'll do that then on the next stream. I'm just tidying up my animals and her stuff like that.
Okay.
So guys, this is where we normally start our goodbyes. So first of all, thank you to everybody who stayed with us for the last 3 hours of pure nonsense. So thank you to Howie, thank you to Becky. We always appreciate guys joining in for 1 or 2 chats to us. Also to everybody else who watched, thank you. Myself and Tubb, we do appreciate you. So if you like what you saw, please go check out our channels. Mine is Chris Larkin and Tubb's is Tubbfarmer. Hit those subscribe buttons, smash those like buttons, hit that notification bell, that bell icon. It's not an alarm clock. It will let you know when we're back up running again on the next stream. Also, if you're feeling really generous, please hit and like that share button. Tell your friends about us. If this is the kind of stream that is like, we do not time lapse, we do not post pre-recorded videos, we do not jump cut or anything like that. We broadcast for 2.5 hours daily. What you see happens. So for myself guys, until tomorrow night for episode 6, I will be saying adios.
Alright everybody, and from myself, Tubbfarmer here, thank you for joining us. I want to thank ProGamer 2018, Weed Warriors, And also Chelsea Castillo, thank you for joining in, and Howie for joining in the chat. I also want to thank everybody for the likes. I appreciate that. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We'll be back again tomorrow night. We'll finish up with I'm just now starting my harvest on my fields, and like Chris said, episode 6 will continue from there tomorrow evening. But thank you again for joining us. Also, we are Console 4 players. We have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming. Go over there, check us out. Make sure to join our community. We'd be glad to have you. We got several members over there that post pictures of their single player farms. There's lots of chat that goes on. There's up-to-date FS news and about the updates on mods. So again, from myself, Tubbfarmer, and then my farm partner, Chris Larkin, thank you so much, and y'all have a great night.
Okay, guys, and now we're going to finish where we always finish. On this channel, if things go right, we didn't do it. When things go wrong, it was the leprechauns. Until tomorrow night for episode 6, guys. Bye!
Alright, y'all have a good night.